Yo, how's it going, everybody? The Steam on the Steam forums for Below Zero, in the announcement and discussion section, when they announced the release of this trailer, man, there's about like 180 something comments on it, almost 200 comments, and they range from positive, optimistic, to very disappointed, and everywhere in between. There's a wide variety of comments and feedback, and there's a couple of them I was like, oh boy, I'd love to point that out. And then I started to realize, it's like, wow, I'm not gonna make a whole bunch of videos where I read out 180 something comments. I realized the gravity of what I was going to do, and I'm like, let me save myself and all of y'all the hassle of that. If you really want to, and I do suggest, go ahead and do that. Go to the store page, go to the community hub for Below Zero, and go to the announcement and read all them comments. One of them in particular, I would like to point out. I highlighted one comment, and I would like to repeat that. And I've not seen this. I've not seen the trailer yet, so this is my live reaction, everybody. And I'm not going to be pausing it in between every 10 seconds to be like, oh. No, I'm going to watch it all the way through, and then I'm going to tell you what I think about the trailer itself. I'll tell you what I think of it as a trailer, and then I'll tell you what I think of it as a video. And I'll bring up a couple reactions and responses that I've had from my friends, and some other reactions I've seen, and I'll try and do my best and my honest duty. If you've not bought this game before, then I do hope that this can provide you with valuable information that will help you to decide whether to get the game and enjoy it, or to avoid the game. And let's get into it.
Once I'm not scared. My dreams are all I ever needed. She told me what I'd see. Nothing's gonna get my way.
Oh, so that's where that hole is. Should have pulled that out sooner, Fred. Didn't look frozen and nice at all. Oh man, they led with that too. Well, that was very competently made. It looked beautiful. And first thing I want to say, that I think that would have been a lot better, and other people and myself wouldn't have an issue with this if it wasn't the trailer. If this was not a trailer to advertise, if this maybe like, if you had to release this a month after everyone had, gotten into it, like, hey, 1.0 release, we're out of early access, hey, everyone played the game. Then like a month later, you release this for it, to get more people into it. That would have been very, very wonderful. Because, I mean, the scenes themselves, it's like fourth wall breaking. It speaks more to me. This video speaks to me as the player when I'm playing the game. I'm Fred. The things that we're going through, the things that we're doing, what happens, the reactions. You know, I'm just sitting here chilling in the sea truck, and maybe that creature won't attack. Maybe it doesn't notice me. I don't know. And then all of a sudden I get my answer, and it's unpleasant. Okay, cool. But I mean, as far as it being a trailer to the game about the story and what's going on, I don't buy it. And Abraxas himself, one of the game developers, has spoken up in the forums defending the player feedback, you know, saying, you know, hey, how come it doesn't have anything to do with the story? It's just about a random NPC that we don't play as. And then he's like, hey, you know, the Subnautica's trailer, you know, that didn't have the character you played as. And Gravedigger has been going around the forums, commenting in every topic, you know, defending and bringing up and copying and spam pasting. Oh, hey, guys, look at the trailer for Subnautica, you know. And the basic defense, the argument, is that Subnautica's trailer did not involve the main character. Riley Robinson was not in the trailer, and no one had a complaint about it. Well, you know what? Nobody complained about it because that Subnautica trailer also told you what the story was. It gave you a glimpse. Just like the Below Zero, we get a glimpse of what life on the planet is like. But what the Subnautica trailer did, that Below Zero trailer did not do, was it gave us information. It drew us into the story. As we listen to Bart monologue, we get curious. We start to feel like Bart. We want to be there. We want to know what's going on, but it's dangerous. And what's this? He's sick. He's got pustules on him. Oh, wait a minute. This guy, we don't play as him because he died. The trailer ends with Bart's death, and we realize that we're not listening to him talk to us. We're listening to a PDA that he left behind. We want to know what happened to Bart. We want to know what that sickness is. What happened to the Degassi crew? How are we? And we find out, well, now we know how we end up on the planet. Bad things happen. It's great. It works. It ties the player that is outside of the story. It's a bridge into the story. The trailer does its job. For Below Zero, there's nothing, none of that, nothing in the trailer except for the Frozen Leviathan at the end has anything to do with the story. And even then, that is a plot hole that is going nowhere. Any of you that are curious, it's like, oh boy, is it going to come to life? Spoilers. No, it's not going to come to life. It's nothing cool that you're imagining is going to happen in the game. You play as a black woman. The story's about coming to this planet to find out what happened to her sister. Spoilers, her sister killed herself and got someone else killed in an explosion because she's a fucking terrorist. And you know what? You can even ignore that whole aspect and just find an alien, build him a body so he can get out of your mind, and then that's it. You beat the game. Congratulations. You just got for 30 bucks. I hope you have fun. I hope you enjoyed it. The reason that people have an issue with this trailer is because Fred makes it. He doesn't die. We watch him struggle and barely scrape by. We feel for him. We want to be him. We didn't want to be Bart because we found out Bart's dead. Don't want to be a dead body. So that trailer closed off. Those possibilities were addressed and handled. Below Zero, man, if you haven't been following in early access, you're in for a surprise. And Fred's not there. He's mentioned in PDA entries. There's no mention of the Corral. The Frozen Leviathan didn't look infected to me. And you know what? It didn't even look like it was encased in ice. It just looked like it was straight up fucking there and ready to go. But when you get to it in the game, it's encased in a big, thick layer of ancient glacial ice. It's a big shock. I'm going to make another video where I want to read and review someone's comment on the Steam forum, the news, the page where they made the announcement. I want to go over that. I'm going to tie into that video just now. Well, next.